Today, just 24 hours after yesterday's vote, Democrats are unhappy with the result, denying Andrew McDonald the position of Chief Justice. Yesterday's vote was a shock both to Democrats and to Governor Dannel Malloy. Those Senate Democrats now making a final and additional effort to try and change that outcome before the clock runs out. Republicans say McDonald wasn't right for the job because they claim he puts his personal opinions into his rulings. Democrats argue that he was highly qualified and accuse Republicans of putting their own politics into their decision. Today, Senate President pro tempore Martin Looney and other Democrats called this move an extraordinary measure, saying that right now is the time to realize the, quote, mistake from yesterday and make things right.
Yesterday was a travesty. It was a travesty because this is something that we have never, ever done here in the state of Connecticut.
And the action that we are requesting is that at least one of the 19 members who voted against that nomination yesterday reconsider and support a motion to reconsider that action.
This changes the game going forward. Connecticut has a strong history of approving the governor's appointments as long as they're qualified, and nobody questioned whether or not Senator McDonald was qualified.
Deputy President pro tempore Joan Hartley was the only Democrat who voted against confirming McDonald. Now, we reached out to the Republicans for comment, and they put out a statement coming from Senate Republicans led by Len Fasano, and that statement reads, quote, "The state Senate already voted on this issue. Both Republicans and Democrats voted against the governor's nominee. The vote is done. I look forward to learning who Governor Malloy will nominate next." Democrats saying that Republicans failed to make a case why McDonald is not qualified to lead the court, and that the votes against him were politically driven because McDonald is openly gay. Now, you might be asking the question right now, how is this possible? The vote went through, that's it. Well, not so much. Senate Rule 26 reads, action on a bill or resolution is not final until the right of consideration is passed. Any senator who voted no yesterday may move for reconsideration on the day of the vote, which was yesterday and that obviously passed, or the next day, which would be today. So, bottom line, time is ticking, tensions definitely rising. Coming up on the news at 5, we're going to hear Governor Malloy's reaction to this last-ditch effort by Democrats to change the outcome of yesterday's vote and nominate Andrew McDonald to be the next Chief Justice of the Connecticut Supreme Court. I'm Ben Goldman, Fox 61 News. Lorenzo.
All right. Thank you, Ben.